All right, sorry about that. So I'm actually recording right now for hopefully YouTube purposes. And I just ran out of disk space, so I had to go on and remove some stuff. So should be all set, fine and dandy. Shouldn't have missed much. Yeah. YouTube. Gonna try again. Again, at the moment I technically have one. Haven't posted anything for a very long time. So there's that. Hey YouTube, you were here. Clip there. I can't see you. Yeah, so it's I'm probably at the moment just gonna do some VODs and stuff. So Dane, when playing D&D, are you more like Valentine or Fret? A little bit of both. I'm a lot more of a, well, I guess I'm not. I guess I'm more of a Valentine. But rules are there to protect you from some crazy shit.
Shadows move. The dark grows stronger.
LSC Damien Fett, thank you for your follow and welcome. So I like feeling useful and purpose, and like I have purpose, and I'm like cool and all, but I always end up not playing like OP characters. So I'm like always a utility character, mostly a cleric. I'm actually playing tonight. And I will be continuing on with my artificer. So I have a lot of magic items that I can equip to and whatnot, and a dog. But the dog doesn't scale, so he's not great. And I have a iron golem who's dropping off as far as power level goes, which is unfortunate. I don't deal much damage. So currently I'm like in a hole, and I don't, as an artificer, I don't get, there's like three varieties of spellcasters: real spellcasters, fake spellcasters, and not spellcasters. I'm in that not, the medium one, which means at like level 12, I just got 4th levels, which most people are getting like 6th and 7th levels, like one option for those. I'm not. I can't quite remember. But it means like my best spells aren't that great. I'm very, very useful. You need heals. I can do some healing shenanigans. You need to climb a thing. I got it. We need to fly somewhere. I got it. We need to sail somewhere. I got it. You need me to fix something. I got it. You need smithing. I can do it. Tinkering. I can do it. Lockpicking. I can do it. Like I am very useful. I'm a fucking Swiss Army knife of utilitarian purposes. But I'm not that strong. So it's one of those things. So I likewise, I want to feel important, but I also need the rules because the rules work really well for if you're a utilitarian. You're doing some kind of Elden Ring challenge, but your IRL job has been crazy, so you haven't done much recently. Ah, I see. I still need to finish my first.
Wait, that's it? You didn't even explain the curse.
Oh, so me pirate backstory be insufficient for ye. Never mind then, ye scurvy cur.
Ha! See? She's got nothing. She always forgets to drop character voice when she's scrambling for a decent motivation.
How dare you insult Tina? You bastard. Okay, well that's fine. What's this? I don't know what a clomp is, but get smacked? Ow, my face. Borderlands 4, Tale from the Netherlands. From the Netherlands?
Ready to bring me arcane pain? I would run if I were you.
Ow. No, where's my pet? You made progress, got all the dice from the Shroom Forest place. Nice, envoy. Very nice.
You look like a little angel.
Not that, Netherlands. How was I supposed to know? Okay. Perfect. You're really going for the guides? Yeah, but you're using guides. There are so many good gameplay decisions in this game. You actually really like the low legendary drop rate early on. Forces you to use whatever weapon drops. Or comes from vending machines. Blues and purples are good. The spells and action skills are great, but the dice are just awful. You can't understand that decision. I'm fine with the dice. I just wish that the collection of dice worked for across characters. Cause I'm mostly just not looking forward to having to collect it on every character. And I know it'll be like a whole thing for optimization for the hunt.
You were short work. Throw some spells.
War of the Claw, the cusp of war. Oh shit, Nagas! Dude, I wish I was a Naga. Like, that'd be fucking dope.
Such misery to be found in this foul abyss.
Sure.
Agony of my failure. It is as I deserve. And yet, I am helpless.
What class am I playing? I'm maining Spore Warden. Oh, sorry. I'm maining Clawbringer and secondary Spore Warden.
I am Chella the Unruly, and this is my tale. When my kind gained consciousness, many saw our new free thought as a curse. But not I. My mind was sharper than any claw, and with it I finally understood the purpose of life itself. Dominion over all others. And so I began my conquest over my brethren. So the wars of the claw began.
Two-armed or four-armed Nagas? I mean, I'm mostly used to two arms, I gotta admit, so I don't know what I'd do with the other two. I'm sure I'd get used to it. So let's go with love the two. Would be interested in four. Totally agree. If they had made the dice collection carry across characters, it would lower the pain a lot. Yeah. It's gonna be an interesting one, that's for sure. What you need?
She can suffer. If only I knew.
20,000 years under the sea, oh god.
What troubles you, Ghost?
You are kind to stop on my account. It is more than I deserve.
Yeah, I'm
My
kind.
truest love, Yara, she pays a price which should be mine. If you would aid me, I would bid you to follow.
I'll follow.
Worshippers of the fell serpent Grisnasak have preyed upon the surface dwellers to feed their sacrificial rites since an age forgotten. And all that time, I have been here, naught but aghast, unable to stop them. But I can be of some assistance. I will grant an ingress to their temple. Gaze now upon the fields of dead, victims of the coiled cultists.
What's he
Ooh.
talking about? What did?
Oh, right. My bad. Okay, there's lots of gravy stones. Like a lot. Like a lot. Like,
We get it.
there's a lot.
Wait a minute. Gravestones? This used to be the bottom of the ocean. How does that make any sense?
It's called scene setting, Valentini.
Based on your arsenal, I assume you will not blanch at your task. You must slay the coiled Tizarks and retrieve the 5 pieces of Yara's voice shattered by the dark magic.
Okay, can do. Also, Valentini. Love it.
They twist her angelic voice into a dark resonance which summons the fell serpent. Curse them. They befoul Yara's memory, and in doing so, they bind her soul to this mortal plane. I will not rest until she is free.
Ah.
That fateful day, Yara and I were enjoying a midday sail. She was singing me a song of such beauty that I nearly wept. But then, the sea roiled around us.
Okay, broski, you were kind of ruining the whole vibe with, like, kept talking about some other lady. A little unfortunate, gotta admit.
RNG's got nothing on you.
Ooh. I'll take it.
Never send a corpse
Boop.
to a killer's job. Spell slots are ready. Hot out the oven.
Boop.
A credit to the brave.
Yara's voice box. You think on the edge of your mind, you can hear Yara singing. Ooh.
It was a sudden storm of scale and claw, a cabal of wicked coiled. And in a flash, they snatched my beloved from the deck, dragging her below. Pay for her death!
Stab. I cast stab. By the way, it is a requirement if you ever play D&D and you are playing a barbarian or someone strength-based, you have to. It is a requirement that if you choose to break down a door, you have to say while doing so, I cast knock. Stab is the only spell your rogue knows. Very good rogue spell. Top tier, in fact. Some folks get fancy and do the whole shot through the heart type shenanigans, but I'm classic.
But would a cat have done that? I think not. C for effort. D minus. Rolling eyes. That's more like it.
Another traveler seeks refuge.
Bulareth, thank you very much for your follow and welcome.
I dove in pursuit without
Knock spell so powerful barbs can learn it.
Down,
Oh yeah.
down, a fire of devotion in my veins. Then, just as I thought my strength would fail me, I grasped her hand.
Ooh, Miraji.
Was wondering when more of you turn up. Piss off to the hero.
Great Wormlord, hi. Have I been enjoying the story so far? Yeah, so far, so fun.
Let's get counting and blasting.
We plummeted into the blackening sea. The creatures raking me with their talons, but I did not let go. My lifeblood swirled around me, salty brine burning in my lungs, but I did not let go.
Aww.
Golden, baby!
Um.
Well, that's settled, isn't it?
Boop. Zach Tank, thank you very much for the for the 10 bits. Hi, how are you doing? You have a question? Is there a storage vault that works the same way as Borderlands 3 shared with all your characters? Correct. Yes, there is a normal
Still time to run
bank.
the other way. Hammer of Ages!
Yara was the last thing I saw as my vision faded. Her delicate face, twisted and wide-eyed in terror, wordlessly pleading, but I could not save her. I failed.
Aww. She's probably like a siren or something. And you got like copy trap or some shit. Boop.
The treachery of the Tizox is ended, but this tale is real. Now, arming devices upon the pedestals. Prepare yourself, for only through the crucible of Wed-Sat's death will Yara's voice be meant.
How frequently does Leonard Skinner get played in fairs and stuff, whatever, in Alabama?
If you'd run.
Generally speaking, I think people like it. So, probably all the time, but I don't really go to a lot of like festivals or anything. Kind of lame stay-at-home kind of folk.
It comes.
Who calls me hence? You are not one of my servants.
Can't run from the storm.
Come on, Grissy, Nick. Grissy. Grissy, good. Die.
Really? I feel
Retrieve Yara's voice.
Okay. Yara's voice, is it humming? Feels a little like auto-tune.
Hark, her voice. It is a sweet kind of agony to hear it again. Come, this way. What agony it must have been for Yara to have her soul bound in darkness, her voice riven from the weave of her spirit. But we will make it right. Mortis. Can you hear?
Okay. I don't want this to be taken any wrong way. But Brock or anyone else, when you listen to like popular music coming out of South America or whatever, anything I get served is always has the same fucking like underlying beat, the bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum. And I don't know if I'm just losing it or if I'm only hearing songs that just by happenstance have it. But like, I don't know if it normally would like fade away into the background if I could understand whatever the fuck they were saying it. But it's just, it's the same fucking beat and it's annoying. Okay, I'm not losing it. Thank you. And like, I Googled it. I'm like, why does Spanish music have the same beat? And then it's just all these people being like, anyone who says Spanish music has the same beat doesn't have ears. And I'm like, and then they go on about like different types of dance music, like the flamenco and the samba, and then the other stuff. I don't fucking know. I don't dance. Brazilian music is the same, to be honest. Okay, it's always the same beat, and you live in this country. Okay, thank you. I like just. I'm sure there's plenty. But whenever I like go, I frequently like to listen, go on to top music videos every so many months, like quarterly, just kind of like see what ridiculous music videos, because I love ridiculous music videos. They're a guilty habit of mine. Like, if you haven't watched, goddamn. What the fuck is his name? 1 second. I can't think of his name. Okay. Major Lazer is a group of 2 DJs, and Eric Wareheim is the guy who directs them. Fucking hilariously, just they're fun. They're fun and they're funny. Like Bubble Butt is one. I also, generally speaking, have difficulties remembering names and stuff. I'm not saying it's good. I'm just saying it's fun and funny. So. Anywho, I always go in and I click on a lot of them, and I can't stand listening to them because, one, all the music videos are bland. Or let's go with the parts I get to see are bland because I can't stand the music long enough to actually go through them. The Will Meister, thank you for your follow and welcome. Hi. You don't remember any major music clips? Brock, don't bring porn into this. What are you doing? Rammstein? Du hast mich.
No?
Her song. The last song she ever sang for me. It's even more beautiful than I remember. My dearest Yara, to my great and eternal shame, I could not save you in life, but even in death, I have not abandoned you. I only pray that my actions this day will finally grant you the peace which you have been wrongfully denied for so very long. Please, make her whole again.
Remstalman's life. You followed because you also like video games and D&D? What's this about porn? I don't know. It's all my moderators swap. Brock! Not bad. You had to promote D&D as well. Say that's so weird. Why? It's not like you... Why?
Orin, it is time to let go.
Oh.
Yara, but I've only just gotten you back.
We can be together again, but you must let go.
As you wish, my love.
Alright, well that was easy enough, eh? Last rises of sunless depths, but it's time for you to find your own. Okay, that works. Slimzy, hi. Am I enjoying Wonderlands? I'm having a fucking blast. How do you like the character customization? I liked it. Now, I think base-wise, it's a little bit difficult to make like a really good-looking character. I want some more like hairstyles and stuff, but hopefully, I'll get enough, you know, cosmetics over time to make super fabulous ladies and guys, I guess. What class did I choose my first? Clawbringer. Cause I geech. Dad jokes. A man was caught stealing in a supermarket today while balancing on the shoulders of a couple of vampires. He was charged with shoplifting on 2 counts. Yeah. You miss helmets or hat accessories, to be honest? I mean, I did end up getting this face accessory. So, maybe there's gonna be more?
Oh, that's one lucky die.
Here comes the thunder.
Numbers, go!
Cool your head. That's enough to wilt frost.
Look you, Titan Tooth. Shit. Um. Have I found any exotic weapons or shields? I don't know. I found legendaries. I didn't go all the way over there.
This will be over before you can regret it. Worms won't go hungry tonight.
All right, that works.
Now then, baby!
That hurt my face.
And a fine roast you'll make too.
Paladin Sword of Edginess. This is my house and I defend it.
Leave it in.
Thought. Ba-ba. By the way, you have no idea how to make a beautiful character. It's not fucking easy, that's for sure. Am I liking this better than Borderlands, or does Borderlands still hold a special place in my heart? I'd say this is the same. Like, I know it's called Wonderlands and
Our way is blocked.
whatnot, but
Time to unleash your breaking beacon beak.
you move sliders around in the end, your character just look tired. Well, that's no good. Yay!
The more the dice, the better the loot.
I'm happy when things are behind waterfalls. Oh my gosh, it's a Goonies reference!
Marley Maiden, the only woman I ever loved. Look, Molly, the whole gang be back together, plank and all. Blood's Threewood, how dare you show your lion face around here? My Charlie,
You don't get to call me that anymore. No matter. While you've been away, I've built a new crew. Loyal. Not that your salty heart knows the meaning of the word.
Dun dun dun.
Still mine, Charlie. Crew, prepare to board. Kill
I want to play the bones.
and board the maiden.
Disgusting flesh right off those bones.
You spy a poetry page. Getting lucky.
Oh, the dances they dance in the Dusk Talon bars are three-partner things that look nothing like ours.
More poem where that came from. Just talk to the poet in the Bright Hoof Tavern.
Boop. Did I choose a class you chose because the Mushroom Companion? The Mushroom Companion was my second class. The first class I chose was Clawbringer because I was like, I want to hit stuff with a hammer. The second class I chose because it had a pet, and the pet can taunt and res me, which is two of the main factors I really enjoy about Flak. So probably my next choice for a main is going to be Spore Warden as main, and then something else aside, which is also likely to be Graveborn? Yeah. Did I get the Star Wars reference from Claptrap? I got the Star Wars reference from the Smurfy things. I'm not sure if I got one from Claptrap. Do I want you to send stuff you found for me? Like you got an amulet for Berserker? No. No need at the moment. You missed the one from Smurfs? I'm sure you didn't. You couldn't have. Unless you haven't done the quest yet. The Gargamel character to Smurfette was like, you were supposed to be the chosen one. You were supposed to whatever, not join them. And then she said whatever, and then he's like, it's me. I am your father. And she's like, no. Yeah, like it was really obvious. Like they were putting it fucking dialing it up to 11 with that one. Like, even people who know nothing of Star Wars got that one, I'm sure. Yeah, oh yeah, you didn't miss that one. Yeah.
Watch out, crew. That's Deckhand, the most callous sailor of us all. He's gonna put up a fight.
They were stripping me lady for parts. We can't get her sailing in this condition. Grab the captain's wheel.
It's not mean, just stern. It said fuse the ores in Alec Guinness's voice. Ah. Instead of use the force, fuse the ores. I got it before you said anything.
It's Higginsworth the bosun.
I've been dying for
We'll have stashed our flag below decks, crew. Find it.
Below deck. Yep.
I've got all the magic I need.
For hoisting.
Good plunder.
The bosun.
Throw her up on the mast and
The
see
bosun
if
was from Tales. No, not Tales. It was from the pre-sequel, right? I just remember something about a bosun. I just remember being in like the Aussie accent. Aussie. You haven't played any Borderlands games in a while, but is there much melee in the Borderlands games? Not in most. There's typically like a melee character, but it's not too much. Like, but this game actually has like melee weapons specifically.
Oh no, a hero! Whatever will we do? Kill them!
I feel a storm coming.
The Marley's fearsome sword snout. Place it front and center on the bow.
Jawful.
She be looking as fine as a lady can look. Over here, we'll raise the Marley maiden back to fighting shape. A ship's got a soul as much as any man, and I've been practicing my decromancy. Time to get these wooden bones dancing again. Crew, a tune if you will.
Yeah, gotta play the bones.
Raise the bones! Raise the bones!
All hands on deck. She's the Marley maiden cutting through our brine, batting down the hatch and rubbing down roughnecks. She flies! Now with crew and ship we can finally get back what was lost. Time to confront the chance. Follow Polly. She'll lead ye to his ship, the Tempest. Score! Set sail!
Back there, Chartreuse called you Bloods, Threewood. Got anything to tell us?
Ye deserve the whole truth. And there's only one way to properly deliver pirate backstory. A tunnel full of music and elaborately staged vignettes. Places, everyone!
Yes! Pirate musical!
There once was a love that put to sea, and the name of the man is known to me. Curse took hold, my bow said no. Blow me, bony boys, blow.
He drew the skeleton man, his song of wool heard across the sands. One day when our penance is done, we'll take our chance and go.
Oh, come on, I would really like to ride through this. Come on, I want to have the Weatherman. I would love to go this whole thing.
Together we stormed o'er many a shore, an oath to the other we both swore. Why, Charlie was my true amour. Blow me, bony boys, blow.
He drew the skeleton man, his song of wool heard across the sands. One day when our penance is done, we'll take our chance and go.
Oh, I love it, man. This is great. Does the VIP redeeming increase in price every time someone redeems? No, not every time, but once it reaches halfway, which I think we're actually fairly close, I plan on increasing the price again.
But in my fears of losing him, dealt with the devil and
paid in sin. We gained our years but lost our skin. Blow me, bony boys, blow.
Oh yeah, I got him with the old live forever grift. Works all the time. No shortage of wayward souls clinging to the scraps of fading memories. Jeez, listen to me. I sound like her.
Oh.
Charlie couldn't forgive me. He and his men sunk the Marley Maiden, scattered me crew, and consigned me to oblivion. There's the truth. 'Twas my fault we were cursed. So it falls on me, bony shoulders, to make things right. Be true, the skeleton man, his song of woe heard across the sands. One day when my penance is done, I'll take my chance and go. The Tempest Scorn be not far. Follow Polly, crew. We're off to set things right.
Things, the sound in this game can be quite difficult. By the by. Boop. LeChance, where are you? This is your last LeChance. What you face palming for? You know it was beautiful. You just would hate to admit it, you liked it.
The Fate Maker walks the land, trying to mend what was broken. Every step reveals another lost hope. The task seems insurmountable, but a hero must keep moving forward.
LeChance the rapper. Yuck, 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 yuck.
Lucky you.
Oh, a little warning next time would be nice.
Hup. Hup.
This be it, crew. Beyond that wall lies the Tempest Scorn. Let's batten down some hatches and shiver some timbers. Fire!
Ow! I didn't have to be there when you did it. That's all. Whee!
That be LeChance's ship. Where he'll be expecting us now. By my long-gone beard, he really has been recruited. Crew, prepare to blast those buns to the 17 seas!
Never a moment's peace. Never send a corpse to do a killer's job.
Boop. Huzzah! We call flip-flops in Brazil? Ooh. Formal attire. Don't British folks call them thongs? I call them chinlos? No, that's us. Oh, okay. Manson, in UK, what do they call flip-flops? They call them flip-flops? Note, flip-flops, very much different than sandals. Ragnak, hi.
Come to plunge another dagger in my back, Bloods 3 Wood!
Bloods 3 Wood is dead, LeChance, stripped to the bone. I'm Bones 3 Wood now, you treacherous, villainous hunk of a man.
I'll never forgive you for turning us into skeletons. You played with fate and broke my heart. Avast!
So be it! Avast!
Avast!
Before I send you back to the Northern Gate, I'll send your crew to the depths of hell!
Going down with chance.
You are vile! Mana's tapped out!
What's the difference? Sandals don't have the thingy in between the toes. At least where I'm at. Flip-flops are these. They've got the thing that goes between your tootsies. Sandals, they don't have to have any kind of backstrap like this Adidas one. This is also a sandal. But flip-flops gotta have this fucking in between the toes thing. Sandals just have to have an overstrap. Sandal, flip-flop. Every time. All the time. Also, these are rainbows. They dye your feet brown. But they're also made of leather. They eventually become comfortable. So for me, this is a flip-flop. This is like a Birkenstock. This is a sandal. And this is like your fucking camping shoes. Or water shoes. So if someone said, "Hey, I've got some sandals you can borrow," I would expect this. If someone said, "Hey, I got some flip-flops you could borrow," I'd think this. "Hey, I got some Birkenstocks you could borrow," I'd say, "No, thank you. I hate Birkenstocks." But I would be expecting something ugly and atrocious like this. And if someone said, "Hey, I have some water shoes," it's either this type or the mesh type. You remember all the times your mom threw them at you. Good times. Confirmed. Dane would rather go barefooted than wear Birkenstocks. Yes, 100%. Depending on the ground I was walking on. If it was hurting my feet, I'd wear Birkenstocks. Even. Because I don't like pain. But Birkenstocks are ugly as sin. We'll confirm.